Hi everyone, this is Zuul from Productions², and we're back to continue our walkthrough Let's Play for Sword of the Stars. And back to our Zuul game, where we're trying to deal with the eccentricities of the fracking Zuul and the crazy way in which you're supposed to play them. But other thing I noticed when I was loading this game is that we're actually positioned between the first and the second second races in the game. Gully Foils number 2 and the Green Marigi's number 1. So we're kind of like right in between a rock and a fracking hard place here. So what we need to do is we need to figure out how to increase our income, because to be honest, we're barely pulling in this much, and just this much. Granted, I could take researching down to nothing and get a slight boost that way. However, that's not really going to help too much. We need to increase our income. The only way to really do that is through trading, which the Zuul can't do, and also then taking other planets, which we can do. However, since we don't have enough money to build a bigger fleet, you get the idea. Basically, what happened is that we started this game based on a set of information that I thought was true, which wasn't, and we're kind of getting to the point to where we're going to start hitting, like we did with the Tarka, hitting a point where things start sliding the other direction. We're kind of inching forward at this point, but eventually we won't have any new planets to colonize. We won't have enough ships to get new planets to colonize. We'll start losing systems from getting attacked, and then we'll just kind of start shrinking the Empire will. But we'll see what happens. Maybe that won't happen. So we do have a crap load of planets that we can colonize. The problem is getting the colony ships built and getting them to where they need to go to. So all very interesting stuff. So we got our colony ships here. What I want to do, that's a rip boar. We want a Ren boar. Let's go to build. Okay, we're building rending boars. Good. Okay. Get rid of these tankers. Let's just start working on those. 18 turns for 10 of them. Wow. That's right. This got hit, didn't it? This planet got hit by something. By some enemies or something. Not overly enough to knock down the Imperial population, but not overly enough to really mess around with things. Not even sure. They might even still be there. I'm not sure if it was cloaked ships or not. But I do know that it was super crazy, fracking annoying, whatever happened. So these are colonizers. No, yeah, we're going back for another colonizer fleet to bring them back over here. Right. Right. I remember now what the hell we were going to do. So while they're doing that, I want to take these guys. I want to do a repair. And I also want to do a refuel. We can't do a refuel because our refineries are gone. Can we do a refine? We can do a refine. Okay.
As you command.
So I think that takes some resources from the planet and uses it to produce fuel. So refill these guys up. We're going to send them back to this planet, and then from here, we're going to hit this one. Now what I want to do is I want to pull back all of our... anything we have just sitting around somewhere. I want to get rid of any ship.
As you wish,
so any tanker that's just sitting around somewhere. Any leftover rip boar that has no way of going anywhere. To be honest, actually, rip boars in general we should be getting rid of. Just all the rip boars.
As you wish, Dominus. We cast this shell aside.
Because rending. We need the rending boars now. Those are the big kahunas now.
As you wish, Dominus. We cast this shell aside.
It makes no sense to be using rip boars right now because they open things up for less amounts of time and
As you wish, Dominus. We cast this
probably
shell
should have
aside.
learned that there's a thing somewhere, a technology that will give you more resources back when you do this, but this will also help us cut down on our fleet cost, which will save us some money that we can then put into remaking these ships into something else. And then spending the money every turn on those instead. Granted, these are DEs and they shouldn't have so much of an impact, but
as you wish, Dominus. We cast this shell aside.
we actually have a colonizer fleet over here. Where the hell did they come from?
As you wish, Dominus. We cast this shell aside.
Oh, right, I was trying to send them up to here and they clicked over there instead, and that's how they got there. Right. So is this one that we can... Yeah, it is. So I want to take these guys that are up here. Well, first I want to build a rending boar from here. Rending boar. Next turn, okay. Stick it on that fleet.
Project initiated.
And then we're going to send it down to here. Straight down. We're going to colonize that one. We're researching orbital dry docks, right? Yeah. It's got 6 turns left. What do we got down here? Put some 2. You have engaged enemy ships. Right, so there's still enemy ships here. Damn. I don't think I have a way of sending anything over here. So what did I take out? I took out a cruiser. So they have 11 cruisers, okay. That's not good. I'm gonna have to take out one somehow. Damn it, they have UVs. Oh, X-ray, I mean. Not UV, X-ray. X-ray is the next one up. This is not beamers, it's lasers. It'll take 2 turns to build that. Alright, we'll see how that goes.
Construction order placed, Dominus.
Rending bore, tankers, armor, MK3, MK2. So let me send these guys over here. 15 fracking turns. Kidding me? I think those 2 are really messed up. Yeah, it was those 2.
We hear and obey, Lord.
So we'll do that. We'll combine those with the rending bore and we'll send that over this way. Maybe by luck we'll be able to hold on to it. We'll see. Let's go to the next turn. Got a group of ships traveling over there. So we got 1 cruiser, we got destroyers, and we got satellites, 8 of them. We'll do it manually. The easiest way to meet out the time a bit more. We got a cruiser out here. So they got 11 cruisers there, though I think our cruisers are a bit more powerful. They're going to be over here.
My lord.
So I'm just going to go directly over here this time.
Yes, the fleet shall disembowel them.
You can kind of see them out here. Still not on sensors yet. I don't think sensors can see them yet, but we can kind of see them here.
Hear and obey, Lord. We detect corrupt vessels. Targeting data received. Fire all guns.
Oh, the dumbfire's on the back. Okay.
They dare to attack us. Yes, Lord, bringing guns to bear.
Don't know why we can't fire those on the back for.
Incoming fire, Lord.
Weird.
Fire all guns.
Damn, that was
Lord, a destroyer is lost. Targeting data received.
there we go. Finally was able to pull that off. This cruiser's hanging on pretty well, actually. A lot better than I thought it would.
We leave at once, Lord.
Still got some ships around here somewhere. I don't know where they went to though. I'm just surprised at this. Oh wow, its engine's
We must
cracked.
withdraw for the moment, Lord.
Still, there's. Oh, there. I thought they were sitting right there. Just couldn't figure out if they really were or not.
System update.
Cool, so maybe we'll have some luck with that after all. Oh man, come on. You're supposed to be going over here. Sigma fleet is currently busy. That's a refinery. Didn't I send a Renbor over here? No, it's oh right, refinery. They're refining fuel. Right. Alright, so special stop. Sigma.
Yes, my lord. We wait. Navigonos.
Okay, now that we're
Chart
not
the path.
fracking things up. Really? 14 per turn already. That is nice. I'd rather work on getting the infrastructure up first, though. That is 722, though. That's something to keep in mind. How many ships? One? Okay. So there's our rending bore.
We will tear a new path.
Send them down here and hope that they didn't recolonize it. I actually said I was going to this one, didn't I? Oh well, whatever. It's a planet, so whatever. Doesn't really matter. Next, trying to do this methodically so we're not getting fracked over anywhere. So Azar, we had some ships that we fought there, but we beat them. Got a bunch of stuff we can get rid of here. Let's see, that one. Tanker, Ripbor. Okay.
As you wish, Dominus. We cast the shell aside.
Alright, so build a bunch of those.
Yes, Lord. Thy will be done.
So I'm going to colonize this one and this one. And then I'm going to try and get some more down here. So we got a whole ton of planets that we can colonize. We need to get ships down there to do it. Looks like our buddies, the Green Morgie, came through and kind of laced in between the rest of our colonies, which is not a good place to be in. They launch all kinds of attacks from different angles. Let's see what happens. Not really much to do. Now we have 2 armor MK3s. We're all gonna have one in each at one time. Now, it'd be nice if I could use both of them, but I don't have any way of setting up the fleet. Now, I wish we could, like, I don't know, have the ships spawn in the actually correct positions or something.
Yes.
I mean, they always spawn over here instead of over where the actual points are at. Just stupid. Yeah, you know where your access points are for the system when you put your ships. Where those access points are.
The course is set, Lord. Lord, the enemy has cloaking technology. Reinforcements, Lord. Ready to fight. Yes, Lord. Bringing guns to bear. We must destroy them. We must answer this insult, Lord.
There goes our cruiser.
Moving to position. Targeting data received. We must answer this insult, Lord. Destroyer breaking out. Pulling back for more supplies. System update. One of the tunnels is quaking, Lord. We have lost a tunnel, Dominus.
Okay. So we'll take the colony ships we have, the tanker we have, and this rending borer. And, seriously? Because there's too many. Fracking hell. Fine. God. So damned annoying. This whole lane limitation. Well, I can't do anything. Special part. Oh well. Kind of skipped right on by that. I think this is the arc light, so it's probably just the. So if I manual this, the AI, the computer, the game code will just say, you know what, frack this guy. It's his planet's dust. That's just what it'll do.
As you wish, Dominus.
So it doesn't give one crap about anything else. Actually, Stardust. I guess. Well, did it a little closer? Maybe. Seems like it did.
Yes. The fleet
Maybe not.
Disempower them. Yes, Dominus. Power to engines now.
I mean, going head to head with these guys, my cruisers are definitely superior in terms of the rate of fire and firepower. So I could wreck these guys, but I just can't get enough cruisers built to have any kind of multiple defense fleets.
Cloaking technology.
And so I'm stuck fighting them with bloody colony ships.
Destroyer breaking up. The heretics wish to die. We've lost a destroyer, Dominus. We must answer this insult, Lord. Destroyer breaking up. Reinforcements, Lord. Ready
One of our
to
cruisers
fight.
is out.
Incoming fire, Lord. Fire all guns. Target locked. The heretics wish to die. Engaging engines, Dominus. Fire all guns.
That was a big miss.
We must withdraw for the moment, Lord.
Still, we're causing them to take longer than they probably want to. Let's try and take this system.
System update.
A few slaves approach, Dominus. The
One
tunnel is losing stability, Lord. A pathway has collapsed, Lord. Yes, Lord. Thy will be done.
So that wasn't that. What finished then? That was Arclight. Please don't tell me it was recombinant vegetables. Because that wasn't there before. Fracking. I bet it was. Ridiculousness. Third turn is complete for that stuff. Really, you should use tunneling sensors. Didn't one of these unlock a ship? Yeah, this one. Need to build some of those because this is getting ridiculous having to deal with these cloaked ships. God, our biological tree is dead. Basically, I've done everything we can do on there, and it's dead. 4 technologies. Good God. The Zuul tech tree is the most fracked up thing in the universe. I swear. Should I keep repairing these guys between battles? So, what's the armor? So 834, which would be its mass. I mean, not its mass, but its health. So 8430. So actually, the armor's a bit stronger than the blazer is. We do have that one. Crap. We have that one. Yeah, polycystlid alloys. Let's go to here. Go to blazer. Just want to switch over to these alloys real quick. Look at that, armor is up by almost double just putting that on. Damn.
Yes, Dominus. These vessels will take us far.
Whatever, not up double, up a little bit. Like over 1,000 higher. I thought it was 4,000 something for some reason. God, that was stupid. Still, it's, you know, almost, this is up a little bit over, almost, well, 84, well, 85, oh, it was 80. Yeah, so 1,200? 1,206. 76 maybe. 1,206, yeah. Those are sideways facing. I don't want to do that because that'll force it to do weird things. I'd rather put it on the front bow somewhere. It's kind of, the assault's kind of the better one here. I mean, those are just for, not assault, the hammerhead, because you could like put 2 on the front here.